Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lico Kenobi, and it looks like we got an update on James Mangold on his project that he did recently, that last one, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So here we go with this. Let's get a look at it and what he said. Indiana Jones director blames fans for Dial of Destiny's failure. He will direct a Star Wars movie next. Really? After a year, you're now going out to blaming the fans. Whatever, dude. Oh, man, this is just unbelievable what he just said. But let's just read this article and see what we've got. All right? Let's take a look. Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny director James Mangold has blamed the failure of his big budget film on the fans. In a recent interview, completely ignoring and dismissing all the valid criticism of the Phoebe Waller-Bridge-led film that also featured Harrison Ford. Indiana Jones fans were the world over turned their noses up at Mangold's films, failing to connect with the movie's deconstruction of one of the greatest action heroes of all time in the movie. Harrison Ford plays Dr. Jones as a broken old man awash in misery until a snarky brunette female with a British accent comes into his life to show him how inadequate he is. That's not to be confused with Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, when Ford played Han Solo as a broken old man awash in misery with a snarky brunette female with a British accent comes into his life to show him how inadequate he is. You know, to be honest, this does look like a good comparison with Episode 7 and in Indiana Jones. But according to Mangold, who by the way is slated to helm big budget Star Wars project in the near future, the film didn't bomb because of the script or the characters. It certainly had nothing to do with his creativity vision or the numerous reshoots that he attacked fans over, which he did. There were so many reshoots. Claiming falsely that they never took place. No, Indiana Jones director James Mangold instead places blame where it belongs, with the fans, the paying customer, the audience of Indiana Jones fans. See, man, he's just so full of it, dude. Because there has been so many reshoots, so many rewritten scripts that I have read from Overlord DVD, and everything that has happened on there is true. All those speculations that have been happening, bro. The movie took about maybe 5 years in the making of it, man, when they announced it. So I think, I may be mistaken, but I think it took over 5 years for this movie to come out. Okay. You have a wonderful, brilliant actor who is in his 80s, so I'm making a movie about this guy in his 80s, but his audience on one other level doesn't want to confront their hero at that age. And I'm like, I'm good with it. We made the movie, but the question is, how would anything have made the audience happy with that, other than having to start over again with a new guy? And then here comes lifelong heroes from my childhood into my life going, we have something for you to work on. It was a joyous experience, but it hurt in the sense that I really love Harrison Ford and I wanted audiences to love him as he was and to accept that that's part of what the movie has to say. That things come to an end, that's part of life. You see, apparently fans were unhappy because Indiana Jones was old and people didn't want to see old people or something. Dude, he was old in the Kingdom of Crystal Skull. But that's not the reason why a lot of fans didn't like him because he was old. It's because of how he was played. I mean, they could have made a better script of him. Him leading and him looking for the stuff and everything instead of Phoebe Waller-Bridger. You know? It could have been that way. But, come on. That's something that James Mangold does not figure out, man. It might surprise Mangold and many other higher-ups at Lucasfilm, but many times human beings managed to reach their golden years without degenerating into a sad, sack, pathetic waste of space. Many people embrace their life as senior citizens and remain productive members of society who appreciate their lives without the intervention of a stunning and brave, snarky British brunette. The budget for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny reportedly ballooned to a massive $387.2 million after those aforementioned reshoots that Mangold claimed never happened. The film made $383,963,963.57 worldwide, which sounds like it came close to meeting its production budget. That is until you remember that theaters get a cut of the box office take. Yeah. And Disney ran a massive promotional tour for what they were hoping was to be a new beginning for the aged Lucasfilm franchise. Yeah. And reportedly Phoebe Waller-Bridger was assuming the mantle from Ford. Yeah, right. This movie's budget was like a $500 million, dude. And this is how much, and it made $387. Come on, man. With so many reshoots, so many rewrites, even God bless. Even John Williams said that they had to do a reshoot on this musical. I mean, come on, dude. James Mangold is such an idiot, dude. Dial of Destiny is one of the biggest bombs and black marks in the history of Lucasfilm, and yet Lucasfilm is reportedly bringing Mangold back to direct a major Star Wars film in the near future. Time will tell who you'll blame if that one ends up failing into flat on its face, bro. We can only assume, though, he won't be assuming any of the responsibility himself. Yeah, man. James Mangold is so full of it, dude. He could have just rewrote the story better, man. Not to, like, make Harrison Ford look like he's old and he's complaining that his back hurts and all that. Dude, they could have made it better. They could have made the Indiana Jones movie better, but they didn't. He didn't. He screwed up. And with all, like I said, with all the reshoots that they had to do, all the rewrites of the scripts, everything, it failed. The movie failed. Literally, dude. So, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think of this, bro. Again, thank you for watching this video and being in the channel. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.